Hello collectives, my name is Kay and this is the Lotus Star 777. I am doing a general tarot reading for you today, so let us begin. Let's cut the deck. Thank you, spirit guides, angels and ancestors. Please share with us what the collectives need to know in their tarot reading today. Thank you. First card out, the Emperor, the World, the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. Collectives, you have the Emperor, the World, the Hierophant. Three major arcana cards in a row. That is of significant importance. Something major is happening for you shortly. Collectives, an Emperor is entering your life shortly. This person is a divine masculine. He or she has authority, power. They're a natural leader. They're very strategic, analytical in their thinking. They take action and they own their space with confidence. This person is very secure and stable, has wealth, and now wants to connect with you and have a relationship, a marriage. This Empress sees you as a life partner. With the World card, everything you have worked for is coming together. You will have accomplishment, success. You are completing a cycle where one chapter is closing for you, another is opening. You will be celebrating an important project or phase in your life. This is going to bring you much joy. Happy endings are coming your way. You will reach new levels of consciousness. And there could be traveling for you, so you could be literally traveling the world. Collectives, with the Hierophant card, you had to go through a spiritual learning. You understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. This card could also signify a traditional relationship that you are looking for in marriage. You've gained the divine wisdom and education that's taking you to the next level, collectives. It's an awakening, and you've gained enlightenment through your formal training and education. You have a new paradigm shift as well, collectives. With the Eight of Pentacles, you need to find a work-life balance to protect your creativity. You are paying attention to detail, you're persevering and working to achieve your goals in your career. Sometimes you can be overly careful. You set high standards for yourself and you are mastering your skill. As you are determined to get the job done, you pay attention to details and you're working your way towards mastering your craft. Through patience and determination, you are finding your sole purpose in life, collectives. With the Page of Swords, take your time to think before you act. So do not be impulsive, collectives. You are restless, energetic, very talkative, eager, curious, and you love to ask questions and learn new things. You could be a natural communicator and you are ready to take the next step to share your message with the world, collectives. You have a thirst for information and learning new things. You could be an apprentice or a student and you could be studying possibly, but you need to have reasoning behind your ideas as well, collectives. With the Nine of Pentacles, enjoy the results of all your hard work. You are going to create abundance and enjoy the fruits of your labors shortly. You may have already received your abundance. Don't be afraid to splurge on something special for yourself, but also use your wealth to create financial independence for the long term. You have spiritual and material satisfaction. You will have personal achievements, inner peace. Milestones will be met and celebrated. You are going to have a successful harvest and be contented with life. With the King of Wands, this person that's coming into your life is a visionary leader. They are coming up as a King of Wands, but they're actually an emperor. They're ready to achieve their goals. People gravitate towards this person because they're charismatic, they're focused, they're determined, they're very passionate. They could be a fire sign. They know how to play the social game to make things happen for themselves. They're very successful, wealthy, an entrepreneur. They have leadership skills and power. They expand on their horizons, and they're very courageous as well. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are focusing on your home, family, success, and abundance. You're very protective of those around you. You are generous, charming, intelligent, and kind, truthful, and very practical. You could be a single parent who's working to take care of their family and home responsibilities, while you are also making a living for yourself and creating financial independence. You know how to maintain a healthy balance between home and work. Collectives, you could be a healer as well. You're a self-made person. You have the material and wealth and abundance. Your strength is in your family and your community. You have a very kind and nurturing heart, very grounded, down to earth, and you have a sense of calm, peaceful exterior about you. Collectives, with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, everything you have planned for has worked out. You have a sense of belonging, there's happiness, lasting success. There will be a home for you. You will feel blessed, generous, contented, and you will also have a family around you. You will be creating a life of connection and bliss by following your heart and trusting your intuition. There's a sense of wholeness, completion, and alignment in your relationships with others. You will have love, there'll be soulmates, divine connections. Your heart will open and expand, and there's going to be harmony in your life between your family and relationships. Collectives, let's get some Kipper cards and get more information for you on your situation currently. Collectives, number 20, House. Number 12, Privileged Lady. Number 13, Wealthy Man. Number 20, 12, and 13, they could be important numbers in your life for you currently. With the House card, you could be moving into a new home, property, or a house. You could purchase real estate, a building or land as well. It also represents safety, family, coziness, and security. So you will be having stability and security soon, collectives. With the Privileged Lady, this card represents prosperity, luxuries, creativity, and wellness. This card also shows that you will be having a comfortable way of life soon, where you will have a lucky face, you'll be carefree, and you will not have any worries. With the Wealthy Man card, be a younger man, a company, a business, or an employer. This card brings good news, especially auspicious for money matters. This wealthy man could be a younger man. He has a successful career, he's of rational thought, and he takes well calculated risks. So he could be the one that's entering your life soon. Collectives, let's get a message of guidance from your angels. Collectives, see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Let's get a spirit message card for you. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself? Your hard work and your decisions. Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. Finally, let's get an angel number for you, collectives. Numbers 911, courage. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. The affirmation is, I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. That is all I have for you today, collectives. I will see you in the next one.